You know what it is, right? I got my brother in the building. It's the 420 special. And who else? Who else you gonna get?
Don, we here, man. High Bridge in the fucking building, man. Let's get it. Big BX shit. My boy Serious. It's real serious in here, man.
Yeah, man. Serious XM, Shape 45.
Everything's serious. Man.
Yes, man. A lot of bars.
Man.
And it's 420. He said don't pull up with none of that bullshit.
Yeah, he got like, I'm gonna ask him because he said he had some strips or something.
Fentanyl grabber too, man.
No, none of that, man. We out. You know what it is, Superstar JVIP Saturdays. Got something special in the building. My brother right here, day one, man. Always support, man. Always show love. If I ask him to come out, he'll come out, any type of club. And Tisa, I want you to know, I gotta introduce my brother, but you know who this is, right?
Of course.
All right, man. So, the Bronx own High Bridge. Don Q is in the building. What's up?
What's up, man? Jay, we here, man. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Now,
It's been a while.
The last time Don did he went viral. I don't know if you remember. You did a Christmas freestyle for me. Remember we did the Christmas special, and you did a whole Christmas freestyle.
Word?
Yeah. See, it's too much loud. Yo, you're the first person, and I'm sorry, I don't smoke. So when I did a dispensary, they called Torches on 42nd. You been there yet?
Nah, I ain't go there.
I gotta hook you up. I gotta hook you up. It's dope right there. But he was the first one, and I'm not a smoker, and I always I followed Don. He did some drops to see if the shit was fentanyl. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, no, hold on, brother. Let's talk about that first.
Nah, yeah, I went to a smoke shop and nigga was putting me on with the grabber shit. So I was getting grabber and he was like, yo, gotta watch out for that. I've been hearing about it, but I ain't never really see you. He like, yo, watch out, the grab be having fentanyl and shit. I'm like, word.
What?
But he like, I got the strips. I got the fentanyl strips. So we just started testing out different grab. I went home, came back with different grab I had in my crib. We just was testing shit out. And some shit was negative, some shit was indecisive.
What? So what do you do if you see indecisive shit? You
that's kind of risky. You take at your own risk.
Is now being a weed smoker and 420 is tomorrow. You know what I mean? 420 is tomorrow. Do you because you come from way back when niggas was doing blunts and all that type of shit.
I come from going $5 Nick bags, Dutches, shit like that, before the grabber and all that shit.
Now it's just changed. I'm not a weed smoker, but I just see they put a lot of money into this weed thing. Even the fucking packages and all this shit.
Niggas be paying for the packaging. They don't even pay for the weed.
Facts.
You just paying for the packaging.
Niggas paying for the toys or whatever come in the package, bro.
And just don't give a fuck about the weed anymore?
No.
They figure that out later. If the weed is bad, they won't even. You just figure that out when you smoke it.
I don't even smoke. I bought some weed because they had the Reptar watch, the classic joint.
Yeah.
And I took the watch and.
So what, did they charge extra for this shit?
Nah, it's just regular price, but I guess it's the aesthetic. Niggas just see the toy or whatever. It's that come with that. I take you can't even see the weed because most of the bags are sealed, so you can't smell it. Nothing. You just see the toy, and it's all right. I'm gonna take this because it got this toy. I don't know what the weed is gonna be like. What's the nigga next to you that might got no toy, but he got the best weed. You ain't even gonna buy it. He don't got a toy.
You didn't put no creative. What's the craziest toy or what baggie that you seen?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas doing all kind of shit. Niggas done did the condom box, the Magnum box.
Yeah, I seen that one. I seen the Bank of America box. It was an ATM.
I seen all kind of the Plan B shit was funny. It was a lot of shit that was funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think. They got the lottery shit, the scratch off.
This just brings smoke. Now, being niggas did smoke weed very young. But don't you feel like that attracts the young kids now that they, you know what I mean? Do you feel like that's a ploy to get younger smokers and stuff because of these toys and all?
Yeah, I feel like an older nigga probably shouldn't care about that's for the younger crowd, yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't feel like Don Q was hey, it's the Super Mario Brothers pack, man. I'm going to get that.
I'm looking for the weed. I don't give a fuck about the toys.
I just don't see Don Q look, oh shit, it's the Ninja Turtles pack or something.
Nah. But when you in the game, if you want to build a brand, a cannabis brand, if you want a brand, you gonna do it. You gotta play the game right. You got to get toys and all this funny shit like that.
So have you thought about building a cannabis brand of any?
Yeah, I got some shit on the way.
Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about, dog.
Yeah.
So, do you have like? Because I know that I'm not experienced with this, but when I was at the dispensary, I was like asking super type questions because they was like, I was like, so how much do you make like a month? And they was like, oh, probably like $2 million on the slow. I'm like, $2 million in a month
on a slow name.
That's the owner of the dispensary or somebody that just...
The owner of the dispensary, like he's on 42nd and 6th. And he was just like, that's like a normal gross. And then when I was sitting there, like they had the kiosk, and I was there. I had the DJ there from 4 to 8, and I just looked, and I was just counting how many people came in there, and it wasn't nobody our color.
You should have asked how much of that $2 million is profit.
Yeah, I'm not, they get prop because they got to put it, they got to get all this stuff. So I seen actually like 400 people come through there, in and out.
And you was there for a few hours.
From 4 to 8. And they open till 11. They open at 12 noon.
And when you was there, you seen at least 400.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it. I'm seeing people, and I'm like, so I went downstairs. I want to look like, see what, I'm peeping how much this person was doing. And it's like 200, 90. Like, I'm like, well, so if it's 100 people like that's spending $200, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot, yeah.
So what if you was getting a strain, because I also know that that you have to get growers. You have to go with a grower.
You gotta find people that's gonna get you the weed and all that shit. Yeah.
Well, what's the growers? This is crazy now.
Niggas is they everywhere. It's growers everywhere. You gotta just find them. Like they want to get found. They people like they just be to themselves. They just got all the weed. Some people don't want to be bought. They don't want to be by themselves, grow their weed, smoke their weed, and do what they do. Some people want to get. They looking for like who can. Like somebody that can push my shit collab with.
So it's like a partnership.
Yeah, like they looking for people like that got a name or something like that.
Yeah, because you got a name. So is this something that you would just say, if 3 growers came to you, which one would you pick?
Who got the best numbers, the best weed, who's more dedicated, who I could trust more, who gonna have the fastest, who got the fast, who gonna grow this shit the fast, not the fastest because it's all gonna grow, take time, but the price, that's the main thing, the price and how good is it.
So when you get these people that come to you, say they give you some trash, you telling them it's trash? Or
you gotta tell them it's trash.
All right, so then have you ever paid for something trash and told them like, yo, this shit is not it, I need something else?
Yeah, for sure.
He was like, nah, let's say that.
A little Dom, was this like an eighth? Like, what was it? You like, yo, I need my bread back, bro. Like,
niggas done picked up peas that wasn't good. And like,
oh wow, peas. Damn,
you gotta go get that back.
Wow, that's crazy. It's the 420 show. Don Q is in the building, and he has some new music. We got to talk about it.
Yes,
Don, it's the 420 show. What state? You've been through a lot of states, a lot of tours. A lot of groupies, but what's the craziest state that has the best weed in country?
The best weed? Damn. Of course, LA got the best weed. But
oh, LA?
Yeah, the best weed, that's
you remember a homegirl from Chi-Town said she don't even smoke weed. Yeah. She bring her weed from Chicago.
Yeah, she said she don't even smoke weed nowhere else but Chicago.
It's funny because I bring my weed everywhere I go. Like, anywhere I'm flying, I'm bringing weed. But if I'm going to L.A., I probably wouldn't care to bring weed because I know I'm going to find some good weed.
Yeah, but why is that? I'm starting to hear that.
He said it earlier. Niggas be lacing they shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of places don't got good weed. Like, especially if I'm going out the country, if I'm going like a little vacation for a weekend, I'm bringing my own weed because I'm not about to be out here, who got weed, and niggas bringing you some dirt shit. For the $100, I got $100 for 2 blunts of dirt.
And you on a vacation? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Nah, I'm taking my risk.
So you got this new record out. Let me preach.
Yes, they talking about it too.
They talking about it. Are we expecting a tape coming from you soon?
Sir.
Some new music.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us when we should be
Dawn,
expecting
man, we've been waiting,
What's
man.
going on, man?
It's getting hot, so the dawn season coming.
So we hearing, are we going to get 2016, 2017, like the SoundCloud era Dawn Q on this?
That's just reinvent it. It's not going to be, I can't say I'm going to make the same shit, but it's going to be, I'm giving niggas that feel. I had to just find, as an artist, you kind of like, you go through phases where you trying to find different shit, you trying different shit. Like, so when I first came up, like the rapping shit, I never just wanted to be the nigga like, oh yeah, that nigga nice, he nice. I wanted to try different shit, like melodies and other kind of music, like trap beats and like southern kind of shit, just different.
But you never been like a one lane rapper though.
Nah, I always tried different shit, but I realized what they love me the most for So it's like you gotta just embrace what they love you the most for. They love the bar. They want you talking that shit, that real shit, that pain shit. They want to hear that shit. So it's like I'm gonna just drive that needle.
That's a fact.
Is it any time, a point of your career that you was like going another way because you know what I mean, just the success of the label with A Boogie that you was like, you know, Don Q is next. Everybody saying Don Q is next, and you like, I gotta make a radio record.
Yeah, I've been through those phases, and it's like that's when the music becomes a job and it's not fun no more. Because as an artist, you want to have fun when you recording. You want to make music. It's fun. You want to, but then when it's like you said, like it's pressure because I'm on the label with A Boogie.
Yes,
he's coming out. He's on fire, and then his style is melody to the ladies, and my style is rapping street shit. So it's like, all right, he got fucking he dropping hit records. I don't got a hit record, so it's like. And my mind is like, damn, should I try to do what this nigga doing? You get confused like that, like, oh, should I make some melody shit? Should I try to sing to the bitches, do that, or should I stay myself and just thug it out?
Does it get you frustrated that your fan base just wants that from you? Like, yo, like, because you a person that goes out to the club, hang out, you drink. You ain't like the backpack rapper that's just like, you know, and you don't even rap like these rappers. I mean, and shout out to everyone that raps, you know, but you not like,
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? The astrology and the numerology. You rap like, yo, I just think of some crazy ass punchlines and go from there.
Yeah, that's a fact. So yeah, it annoys you at sometimes because it's like I read my comments and shit, so I see like lately what really got me like putting shit out like Let Me Preach and Hustling Backwards and shit like that. Cause I was about to put out a tape, probably like I had a tape I was cooking up, like the end of 2024 I was cooking up the tape. And it's like I ain't really have a certain lane I wanted to go. I didn't know where I was going, so I was just making a bunch of music. And I was just playing shit for one of my mans. We in the car, I'm like, I want you to hear some shit. I probably play like 6-7 songs. And he just like, they're all right. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, he ain't really feeling them. I said, all right, bet.
Yeah.
I said, let me play this real quick. It's some shit that I ain't even really, I had like 12 bars on it. I ain't finished or nothing. I'm like, let me play this. He like, yo, that right there.
That's what I want to hear.
He said, yo, that's the hardest shit you played since we've been in the car. And I just got quiet for 10 minutes. I'm just driving. I ain't even playing no more music. I'm just sitting there driving I'm like, damn. I'm like, so all this time I'm making all this other shit, and this the shit niggas really want to hear? And then it was just right there, that shit, it just struck something right there. I'm like, I'm scratching all this other shit. Like, no more of this other shit. I'm straight giving niggas that shit, and then that's when the Hustling Backwards and Let Me Preach and all this shit. Like, and niggas is in the comment like, yeah, this the Don this the Don right here you want to hear. This, and it's like, damn, that's this. I do this shit in my sleep.
Yes, I know. Like, I see. Like, rap is easy for you.
Yeah, so but it's like that's what they want. So it's like, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want.
Now, what is your current state with the label High Bridge? Are you still like?
Yeah, those family forever. You know, that's forever family.
You know, because I know that you independent now.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it still under High Bridge, or they like, yo, you could do your thing?
Yeah, I'm doing my thing.
Okay.
It's family. Doing my thing.
That's what's up. Now, let's talk about it. Now, you see all, you know, I feel like it's a lane for rap. And then it's a lane for, you know, commercial radio music. What do you rank yourself in as this generation of rappers? Because I feel like with the bars, like who's in your category? You like, yo, when I listen to him, I know what my pen gotta do something different.
Herbo my top, like my favorite right now.
That's awkward right there.
Yeah, and Benny the Butcher. It's a lot of niggas spitting right now. Young nigga from Philly, Toro, he hard.
I like him too.
It's a couple niggas, man. You know,
East, okay. Who would you do a collab if it was time and you saying, you know what, I'm gonna do sick. We gonna do 12 records together and we do a collaboration project.
Benny or Herb. Oh, Millie's too.
I like Millie's too. Shout out to whole Boston.
So if you had to pick up the phone to call one person between Benny, I'm gonna throw Fab in there, a Meek.
No, we're gonna go with his generation.
Oh yeah, G Herbo,
Benny, like, you know, stuff like that, like those people.
You
I'm
one phone call.
I'm gonna go Herb.
Herb?
Cause I feel like the styles, like the reason why I say I like Herb the best, cause he could rap to the these beats, and then he could pick up and rap to the club beats, and he could flow on those shits too. And I feel like I'd be in those pockets too. Like we could go back and forth and do some crazy shit. Like, so, yeah.
I actually told you.
I don't feel like Benny. I don't feel like the other. They don't really get in those kind of like the trap
those pockets.
Yeah, they don't really get in those pockets. So,
but I can see you and Benny going back and forth.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. That'd be crazy.
You know who also I like? Who's my guy, man? Who's talking about? He's raised by Fuego Bass.
I'm not familiar yet.
Oh man, we got put him. We got to put you together with Fuego Bass.
He from the town?
Yeah, he's signed to Benny.
Okay.
He from Connecticut.
I might shit. I did a record with one of Benny artists. I don't know if it was him.
No, I don't think Fuego. I'm gonna let you hear, but he's the truth. He actually talked about you too. Like, yo, Don Q is one of those dudes too. Now, I want to ask you. So, in this climate of rap, and the way streaming is going, but you've always found a way to stay. You know what I mean? With a lot of bread. Dog. How do you keep? How do you
Bro,
keep
this
this
shit
up?
ain't easy, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I say, yo, Don, I need you to come to the club. Gave him a number. He was like, come on, Jay. Like, I would come in for free for you, man, if we gonna do all this type of shit. I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? But I don't try to ask for nothing for free or anything. So I was like, at least I could give you something. He's like, all right, cool. He came in there, and I feel like your generation started the security. Before, dudes was coming, no security. Dawn had like 2 security. Like, how do you like? What advice you give to the young dudes now? Because y'all been like when y'all first came out, y'all had a lot of stuff going on.
I never used to be with security. Like you gotta just smarten up. Like it's not about being tough, being all that.
Yeah, if you go, then what happens? If it go to jail, you know what I mean? So
shit it never made sense. Like that shit was cool. I used to listen to no security. That shit used to sound cool back in the day, but it's like, all right, no security. But if something happen, you gonna kill a nigga or your man gonna do it, then what? And you gotta pay the bail. You gotta take care. Like nobody want to go through all that shit. Pay the security nigga that could kill a nigga not for free, but that kill a nigga and take his ass home. You ain't gotta pay the nigga lawyer.
Yeah,
you gotta do all that shit. So let me just do it the right way.
And it's an investment. I mean, you wear nice things. You want to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? You don't want your man doing a all out crazy tour or something. You know what I mean? Crashing out.
And then once that happened, it's all your fault. Now I did this for this nigga done. I did this. I go to gun charge. I shot the nigga. I don't want to hear all that shit, man. I'm paying the security nigga. He gonna hold me down.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't gotta do nothing.
That's what's up, man.
Now, I don't know if the record actually really came out or not, but that record, She Got a Thing.
She got it.
She got it.
She got me.
It also turned into being added to it with Don Toliver, Cash Cobain. Whatever happened to that record, like
Cash Cobain did bad, man. That's bro. He did bad.
So we expecting some more records with you and Cash in the future, or just that one was just like
Nah, we could talk about that. That's not really nothing big. Like he played the beat on Instagram. Like you know how he a nigga that he played his shits before. So he played. I'm like, yo, that shit is hard. Send me that.
And you snapped on that.
He sent me the beat. I did the shit like probably a couple days later. I sent it to him. I'm like, yo, you fuck with this? He like, yo, that shit crazy. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna plan on dropping that shit. So like probably like a month go past or some shit. Like fucking I'm hitting the nigga up like, yo, I'm about to drop this shit. He like, I bet. So I'm asking him for like the paperwork, the clearances and shit. He kind of like taking a little long and shit.
You trying to do business right now? You like, yo,
I'm like, yo, I'm trying to clear. Send me the paperwork and shit. So when I'm about to drop it, it might have been the day I was about to drop it. I'm like, yo, I'm about to drop this day. He like, yo, bro, we got to do a different beat. I gave the beat to Don Toliver, my fault. I'm like, I wasn't like mad because it's business, bro. Like Don Toliver, he's a bigger name than me, so I'm not a nigga that's gonna be like, oh, you gave me the beat first. It's like, nigga, that's a better decision for you for your career. Get it, beat Don Toliver. He get bigger names. The song gonna be bigger. Obviously, it was bigger, so it worked for him. I ain't mad at that nigga, but I was just mad that it happened the way it happened.
We could have had Don Q in the remix.
We could have all put that shit together. We could have figured it out.
Yeah, definitely figured it out. I mean, but it seems that you do work good with Cash. Would you do like have him like sit down and a whole Bronx thing?
Yeah, bro. I've been in cahoots with Cash before for sure all that shit. Like we've been locked in for like 3-4 years already. Like I might be longer than that. I might be bugging. Probably longer than that. I've been tapped in with Cash.
Would you sit down and just do like a project with him if it permits it?
That'd be challenging because I don't know if niggas want to hear a whole project of me on that kind of shit.
But I see like Cash do like other type of records too.
Yeah, he did B Love record. I don't know if niggas know that when B Love had the
I know
she
that.
want me to spank it. That's Cash Cobain beat.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas
Everything
probably don't.
record.
Yeah,
with the Mary sample.
Crazy.
That's Cash. Niggas won't even know that.
You know the ill thing about that is that and when I first heard of that record, I gave Young and May the middle of the summer, and she had that's the same beat pattern and everything. Nothing changed. I was like, who the fuck is this? And I actually like my producer produced the record and stuff. It's crazy, but Cash blew up. Shout out to Cash.
Shout out to Cash, man.
Now, up and coming projects. You said are we going to have a Don Q project in 2025?
Of course.
You say that, man. Come on, man. We waiting.
For sure. It's gearing up. I ain't doing all this shit for nothing. we ain't putting out this fire for nothing, nigga. We gonna slap niggas with this shit for real. Hopefully I give y'all niggas more than one, man. That's really the goal. I want to give more. I want to give one now and at the end of the year, like some shit like that, or a collab tape, some shit like that.
I love a collab.
I'm back in I want to have fun again, man.
Will we ever get a Boogie and Don Q collaboration?
I don't know.
Project?
I don't know. I feel like,
or it's just too late now.
Is it too late? I feel like the people gonna tell me if it's too late. We will never know if it's too late. Honestly.
Yeah.
The people gonna tell us. If the people be like, nah, we don't want to hear that shit no more, then it's too late. If they say we want to hear it, then they want to hear it.
I just feel like when y'all was making records together,
we always can make niggas want to hear that shit though. We lock in and drop some bangers. They gonna be like, we want to hear that shit again.
Yeah.
That's all it take. But we ain't cook up in a while. But that shit's easy. Like the chemistry is easy.
That's what I'm saying. But let me ask you something. Now y'all had the Floyd Mayweather record. What's your favorite sport?
My favorite is basketball.
Basketball. Mm-hmm. Now, who's your top 5 basketball players in the game right now?
Right now,
because this is crazy. Because a couple of people be like, and shout out to Braun. I'm not, I'm a Braun fan not when we talking about Mike. Mm-hmm. But people will be like, Braun ain't even top 5 no more.
How?
This is.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you talking about today?
Today, and this. See?
Oh, I don't. It's tough, but do he have to be top 5?
I mean, if you still the greatest player in the game, I would. Was
Jordan top 5 on the Wizards? I don't think he was top 5 in the NBA. Hell no, he wasn't top 5.
So you're saying
Jordan was not top 5 when he was on the Wizards.
You're saying LeBron is like
Guaranteed.
Jordan on the Wizards right now?
No, I'm not. But I'm saying if you want to compare it, if you want to say.
So then, what's your top 5 right now in the NBA right now, playing right now?
I got Luka, Ant.
I like Ant.
Luka, Ant.
Ant is a beast.
Shea.
Shea, that's what I'm saying. Shea, people put it saying Shea number 1.
Shea might be number 1. Nah, I don't know if he better than Luka. Shea and Luka, that might be 1 and 2. I don't know. Luka's fake different. Fucking Jokic. Jokic might be better than Shaq. Let's get to that argument.
Oh man.
I don't know about that.
Let's get to that argument.
Oh man.
All right.
Shaq gonna hear this.
I don't know about that. I think you smoking one of those Don Q packs right now.
All-time basketball player. You telling me Shaq is better than Jokic as a basketball player?
Definitely.
How?
Dominance. Shaq.
That's all you're gonna say. Dominance. That's it. He just dunking the ball.
Shaq got like 4 rings,
bro. We talking about? We're not talking about team success. We talking about.
You saying that Shaq would kill Jokic?
And what the hell he gonna do to him? There's no way Shaq is guarding Jokic. He cannot stand in front of him. He got to guard him at 3-point line. He can't guard nobody at 3-point line.
Dog, I was respecting your boy advice. You just said that Jokic is better than Shaq.
Yes, he's better than Shaq.
What's Shaq? What we going? Orlando Magic Shaq? Miami Heat Shaq?
I hope
LA
you're not
Lakers
talking about
Shaq?
the Lakers Shaq.
What Shaq we going with?
Jokic is a better basketball player than
my
Shaquille
man,
O'Neal.
what Shaq we gonna go with? We gonna go with Orlando? Skinny Shaq? Slinging it on everybody?
I never said he was more dominant. I said he's a better basketball player.
But what era we going with?
Any era, his whole career.
Man.
There's no way.
So
Orlando Shaq?
Look, what he do better than?
What did he do better?
What?
What Shaq didn't do?
When you start breaking down facts, niggas don't know what to say.
What Shaq did? He was a center first off.
All he do is just dominant. He's stronger than everybody. He throwing things out the way. He dunking the ball.
That's just like you. You rap better than everybody. We gonna say, oh well, he has a better bar than Dog Q. No, he raps better than everybody. He's
A basketball player.
rapping.
What's the as a basketball player? What's everything you had to? Dang, I forgot. I forgot
what you saying. Shaq had moves.
What moves? He had a hook.
He had a post hook. He had a post move.
So what Joker's got?
So you telling me if you had a game in the park,
do Joker's got moves?
who Joker's?
Do he got moves?
Yes, he's very slow. He's very slow.
He got moves.
He's very slow as a what is he, a center? Yeah, very slow as a center. Shaq is gonna stay there, and he's not gonna go. He's not. First of all, this and he's not. He's gonna have to stay outside on Shaq.
And Shaq is gonna hate him for that. He don't want to be out there.
Man, I don't know.
He don't want to be standing out there trying to guard a nigga, pump faking and all that
Jokic,
shit.
man, I can name like two other centers that is better than Jokic.
Who?
David Robinson,
Bro,
Hakeem Olajuwon. We can go with Hakeem. Hakeem got all the moves, faster. I mean, we could go. I don't even know. That might be way before your time, Hakeem Olajuwon.
I don't think he's better than him. I'm telling you, Jokic might be the best center of all time, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Of all time.
I
might be
compare
going down
Jokic
to that
as like
shit,
a
bro.
Patrick Ewing. Like
What?
I feel like Jokic in Patrick Ewing's prime, the jump shot slow, but still can make the moves.
Bro, this nigga average a triple-double, bro.
Nah, I understand that in a weak league that you can't.
The NBA is different now.
Oh, my God.
Name
That's not his fault.
Name three centers.
I'm gonna have 10 rebounds if all you doing is shooting threes all day. All I gotta do is stand underneath the bucket.
So why everybody don't average 10
Rebound.
rebounds? Why everybody else don't average 10 rebounds?
Bro, everybody has a
Why everybody don't average a triple-double? He only nigga doing it if it's so
I
easy.
mean, because he's that good. I mean, in a
He's
bum
good.
league.
This other niggas good too. Why are they not
It's
doing
not
it?
Don. You play. You know basketball, and you know that the center role is very is invisible now. It's not even good centers anymore.
It's not like
I do like the way Howard could come back and play.
he's not gonna be killing though. He's gonna be
But he can still play. That's crazy.
he's gonna be a defensive nigga. He's not getting the ball.
But this is what I'm saying. So you telling me if Shaq, a prime Shaq, came back to this league, how he played,
He's gonna
he would
kill.
average like 50 points.
No, I'm not saying I never said nothing bad. He's gonna kill. I just say he's not better.
you say Shaq wouldn't average 50 points in the league right now?
He probably average 30 something, 40, 30.
Oh shit, man! Shout out to Duck You. So in basketball, what would you say, as far as you as a rapper, who would you compare you as a basketball player?
As a basketball player, Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard,
Yeah,
get the job done, Hall of Famer.
yeah. Don't talk too much. Don't really get too much praise. Don't really look for too much.
Yeah, talk your shit.
Just come kill niggas and go home, man. No emotions.
Where you rank Damian Lillard as a guard in the league right now?
It's tough. The point guards is tough right now.
Mm.
I was gonna say top 5, but damn, 5 is that's a reach.
For Damian Lillard?
You got Luka, fucking the Knicks, Brunson. Even the nigga on Detroit is tough right now.
I don't know, man. I'm about to end this interview, man. He ain't say Steph Curry.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What happened to Steph?
I ain't even. That's what I'm trying to say, Steph. I forgot the nigga on Detroit is bugging right now. That's 6 niggas already in front of him.
You think
I'm not even saying they in front of him, but that's niggas they could argue.
How you feel about Detroit and the Knicks series? What you think?
Man, y'all niggas better show up, man. Y'all niggas lose to Detroit, it's over. They gonna break. Somebody gotta go. Tob gotta go. Somebody gotta go.
What do you feel about Ja though? Because you didn't mention him as a guard. He's a guard.
That's another nigga. I don't know if he better than Dame though. I wouldn't put him ahead of Dame.
He might throw a grenade at you, man.
I fuck with Ja. He gotta get that jump shot up.
Wow. I think next year Ja's gonna come back
Now,
out.
he get a consistent jump shot. He's gonna be Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. One NBA player that you say that when he gets the full his full potential, who's that player?
You said when he gets full potential?
Like full potential, like you said with Ja, when he get a jump shot that you looking at like
when he like get it all together?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Shea because I feel like he got it together already.
Probably Ant.
I was gonna say Ant.
What does Ant got to get together though?
Like complaining about the double teams and all that shit. Like that shit that you gotta embrace that shit.
Yeah, he's young though. What is he like? 23? I think
somewhere around there. Like when you still in that age when you like, yeah, niggas double teaming me. Like you ain't. He ain't
got the. I feel like he got the dog in him, but I think the young thing. My favorite player, I think, when he get it together is LaMelo. LaMelo's a beast.
Yeah, he tough.
You know what I mean? LaMelo,
a nigga like Kobe, he looking for that double team.
Like
he want to shoot over both of y'all niggas.
See, that's what I'm saying. We don't got those Kobe's no more. I'm a Kobe fan. So before you leave, we're gonna get into one more new record. But I like this basketball conversation.
Yeah.
Your top 5 all time, since you mentioned Kobe.
All time.
Matter of fact, let's go to Tisa. See what his top 5
Nah,
is.
we go down.
I'm next.
First.
I'm next. Go ahead.
All time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Melo in there. That's no order. Melo.
Yeah, I'm not doing order either.
No, I'm doing order. Fuck that.
I go Steve Nash.
Steve Nash is the top 5. Okay.
I'm saying it was good money. You know
That
what I'm
nigga
saying?
was tough.
That's a weird top 5.
Steph. That's 3.
You put Steve Nash over Allen Iverson?
I said no order.
No, I mean it's not no order, but you're saying top 5.
His name first, yeah. Cause that was the first thing I thought.
I was gonna say AI, but it just threw me off. AI, that's 4.
Oh man, you didn't name nobody yet, man.
I did.
The fuck is the
This
B-level top 5?
This is my personal top
yeah.
5. And KD.
I'm gonna give you my top 5. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Magic. 5, my 5th pick. I'm going with the big guy, Shaq. It's my top 5.
I might not have no bigs in my shit. I got AI.
Good selection. AI was like number 7 for me.
I got Kyrie.
Top 5?
I got Kyrie.
You got a bunch of guards.
Yeah, I think I got
AI, Kyrie,
D Rose.
D Rose. Okay, shout out to D Rose.
I'm just naming all the niggas that I used to like.
But this seems like this is your top 5 guards.
Tracy McGrady.
Okay.
What number am I?
You got 4, man. 4. You ain't named no big dog yet.
It's either gonna be shit. I said Tracy McGrady. I said D Rose. Either KD or KD.
So Mike, Kobe, Jordan, none of them they didn't make it.
Either KD, Kobe, or Brown. Like one of them 3. KD, Kobe, or Brown.
Man, I don't know, man. He ain't mentioned Jordan.
I'm naming niggas that I really like. Like I really enjoy watching. Like Kyrie is like, just watch. I could watch his highlights on YouTube and just be like, nah, this nigga like, he's different.
Yeah. I think Kyrie. I feel he's in my top 10. I'm definitely gonna put honorable mentions like Melo. You know what I mean? Melo's a Hall of Famer right now. I think he definitely earned that one.
I feel like 5 is too small, bro. That number.
So what do you feel about Jordan though? Because you didn't watch him, or?
Yeah, I don't really know too much. I know like he was OD, but I ain't watched. That wasn't really my era. Even like the Kobe era, like I wasn't really watching basketball in early 2000s.
I can respect that. One more question, Tisa.
So we ask this question all the time, Jay.
Yes.
Your do nots in the club.
The don'ts
in your VIP and Don Q's VIP in the club.
Don't just come in there and stand on the motherfucking couch if you ain't spending $1.
Cause y'all know y'all like strip club legends.
The couch shit, I don't really care about standing on the couch. I'll be on the floor chilling. But if it's crowded and I want to get on the couch, I don't want to be trying to squeeze through a bunch of niggas that ain't spending no money.
Yeah.
Or like if we got some females, let the bitches get on the couch. Like girls, let them get on the couch. Niggas, y'all could come down like stand regular.
Gentlemen, man, you like, yo, let them sit down. We can stand up.
Ladies, drink first. Stop grabbing the bottles first when tugging the bottle, tug of war with the girls over the bottle.
Ladies, drink first.
That's the don't do's.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, I wasn't done.
Oh, man.
I wasn't done. Shit, it's a lot.
You're a vet, man. You've been to all the legendary.
Stop trying to eye fuck your man, bitch, in the cut. He came in the cut with
I never heard that one.
Stop doing that shit, man.
Ooh, I never heard that one.
With the glasses on and the cut looking like.
Telling niggas, yo, she looking at me. Look, bro, I'm telling you, she on me. No, she not, bro. Just chill, bro.
I never thought about that one. No, come on, you my man, man. We ain't gonna do the Billy D. Williams or the.
I'm not saying niggas girlfriend. You know, niggas come in the club with just a regular bitch, a bitch you just trying to be in the club with.
Yeah.
Your man, fucking her, trying to get her. Bro,
she with me for the night.
Like, he might have been in her DM. He trying to get her attention, bro. She know you here, bro. Like she with me right now.
She with you here. She with you.
Wait your turn, man.
Wow, that was a different one. One more. Let me ask you, what do you prefer, strip clubs or regular clubs?
Regular clubs. It depends, though. It depends what kind of mood I'm in. I might be in a mood where I want to see some ass and shit, so I want to strip club. But
shit, you can see ass in a regular club nowadays, man.
You lived in ATL and for a minute. What clubs you like better? ATL, New York.
As far as strip clubs?
I mean strip clubs. I don't know.
Strip clubs, ATL all day because they butt ass naked.
Okay.
Regular clubs, kind of the same. The same shit as New York. Ain't really nothing different.
What you think, Tisa? Same?
I say it's the same. New York got to just step it up a little bit. But
I feel like Atlanta, they probably got it because they got. New York got parking lots too, but we got to park on the street most of the time. Like the clubs in Atlanta, they got their own shit like parking lot. You just pay.
Yeah, but you damn near paying like $500 before you get in.
They be getting you in the
They raping niggas though.
Yeah, like it's like what is it?
I
Like
paid
the back one is $200.
They charged me $500 one time to park in the front of a club one time, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
that's not even a valet company either. That's just somebody just standing outside. Like it could be a homeless person on the street.
I said $500.
You know what I think?
Nah.
You know what I think? As far as ATL, I would just if I lived there, I would just have a regular car. Because I know that somebody's gonna try to break in a dope. You know what I'm saying? If you got like a regular,
they stealing regular shit out there. My big mom had a regular car a few years ago. They stole that shit.
ATL, man, Jesus Christ, man, dog, man. Before you leave, man, one more record. You know it's 420 show. Dog Q is here, and he said a project will be out 2020. Dog, can we get a 16?
Oh man, I don't got a
acapella.
16,
I was gonna ask you that. Why do New York rappers don't rap anymore? Like the best rappers, they be like, it's kind of like the dunk contest now. Don't you think it like that? As far as New York, like it's like no good. The dunk contest is trash because there's nobody that can really dunk that's gonna really get in the contest.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not.
Y'all spoil you, man. Y'all spoil you, man. I'm telling you. I swear to God, not you.
No, the radio stations just spoil you because y'all used to niggas coming up here and just giving niggas 100. We got 100 balls for y'all niggas just. All the time.
Come on,
niggas
remember the days? I mean, I'd never asked you really for 100 ball. I like to show off because you're my brother.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, you know what I mean? Like now it's like, it's different categories where you could rap. Mm-hmm. So they'll go to like a, you know what I mean? Shout out to the guys, what is it, the 95 South or the freestyle platforms. They only do it for like a freestyle platform. Yeah. They air it out. Mm-hmm. Then you got a person like me who play the records every night. You like, can I get a freestyle? Like, nah, Jay, I don't got one. Not today, maybe 2 weeks from now.
Then somehow niggas gotta prepare for that shit. Like you gotta really, like a nigga like me, like when I do shit like that, it's like I'm competing with myself too. Mm-hmm. So it's like I gotta compete with what I did last time or my old shit. It's like cause when niggas hear it, it's like, oh, it's not the same as he was better before, not 97. Or it was like, so I don't be want to hear that shit sometimes. So it's like I'd rather not do it.
Well, maybe next time. What's your 3 top battle rappers that you like to see?
Tay Rock, Free Sue Surf.
Yeah, Sue Surf. And you did records with Surf too.
Yeah.
People don't understand that Surf can really make records.
He get busy. He get busy. Shit. Third. Damn. Third. Oh, it's always tough with that.
You don't fuck with Mook?
Yeah, I fuck with Mook. I only seen Mook battle in person one time. I seen Tay Rock battle a lot of times in person. Like before I was even live, I was going to the events. Like,
Okay.
So I seen Tay Rock. I might have seen Tay Rock battle. I seen Tay Rock battle. I was there for Charlie Clips Part 2. I seen him battle Howard.
I love Clips too.
I seen him battle Howard Dawn. I seen him battle. I didn't see that. I seen him battle DNA. I seen a few, like in person, I seen Tay Rock a few times, like before.
So you said Tay Rock, 2 Surf, and you got one more.
Probably like, I'm thinking about somebody, Twerk.
Who's that? Twerk?
But I don't think I want to see, I said nigga, I want to see, did I see him in person battle? Yeah, I did. I seen Twerk battle in person before. You from Jersey?
Oh, Truth.
Twerk, New Jersey Twerk.
I've never heard of him. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, tough.